Hello everyone, it's System, and this is RLCraft. Hope everyone is well, having a busy day. I'm having a truly fantastic one, so let's get back to this pack here. Just gonna push forward. In between episodes, well, I have not done a lot. I went ahead and set this puppy up down here. This is Exuba Void's 112.2 automatic chicken breeder cooker thingy. So I went ahead and did that one. It was in, well, 112.2, and that's what the version of this pack is. So had to go ahead and use a 112 one, and I knew his, so I went ahead and just made this one. I used it in the past, works pretty well. Have a bunch of chickens up on the top. If you want to find this, just Google search it. I mean 112.2 chicken cooker breeder thingy, and it'll come up, I'm sure. Anyway, definitely a thing, got that done. I needed a whole lot of chicken. That's part of the reason I did this. I kind of sped it up by using seeds on the chickens that are up there and just breed them really quickly. I had a double chest of seeds, so yeah, I did a lot of breeding just to kind of speed it up. I had to have all this chicken to make all these dragon meals. So these dragon meals are going to be used to actually level up our dragons. So it's going to make them bigger and bigger and bigger every time we feed them a meal. And we're probably going to raise 2 of them today. I want to get one to a tier 3. He's going to be our main one to kind of fly around on. I probably is going to be the way I do it. I'm going to level them all up in time. But also, I want to have a tier 5 one. People are telling me don't make a tier 5 one, but I want to have a tier 5 one. I want to have a giant dragon, and I want to fly around. I want to burn a village. So that's something I want to do with my life. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, definitely a thing. Let's go ahead and head outside there and get the dragons kind of grown. Oh, also, I made this here. This is called the Dragon Command Staff. Just takes a skull and a stick, and apparently you use this to actually kind of order your dragons around. So, you know, you right click on them, I think, and then set them wander or follow or whatever. So that is something. But anyway, we're going to do this outside because these guys are going to get big quick. The tier 3s aren't going to be too big, but you need a minimum of a tier 3 to be able to ride it. So we're going with tier 3. Once I get to tier 5, apparently they're really hard to control, and they start breaking blocks, and yeah, just really nasty. Even tier 4s, I think, are actually pretty bad. Everyone says to stop at tier 3. You actually have to make a second food, and I don't have the poisonous potatoes to do it right now, but apparently this stops their growth, so you can kind of stop them at a tier. So if I want a tier 3 one, to stay tier 3, you need to use one of these sickly dragon meals, and like I said, I'm going to have to grow some potatoes. I just haven't done that yet, so that is something. Let's go ahead and grab our ice dragons. I'm going to go ahead and do one you guys asked for here. Get this one done. Yeah, it's this guy here. I want to get this one up to tier 3. This is going to be our main flight guy, so I'm going to kind of use him. I never noticed, too, their tails are so much different on the ice ones. They're actually kind of cool. And I think we can tell that guy to stop walking around just by right-clicking on him. Yeah, the dragon is staying, apparently. He's a dog. Let's go ahead and grab a meal. And every time we use it, he's going to gain a little bit of hit points. So he just went from 24 to 29 hit points. And I believe we got to get him up to 150 to get him up to stage 2. So let's see where he's at right now. He's at 84. Why can't I actually see the numbers there? There we go. 25, 144. I just want to confirm this for myself too. Stage 2? No, it was actually before 150. So somewhere around there. I don't think it's 100. So maybe it's like 120 or something. He'll go up to stage 2. At this point, you still can't ride him. So I can't ride him. But he's a little bigger. I don't know if they can breathe fire at this point either, actually. I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I'd have to test with a different dragon at a later time. Anyway, let's go up to like 200 and see if he goes up to stage 3 at that point. No, he's only stage 2. Let's keep using him. Let's try 240. Let's see if I was right about the 120. See that? Nope, still stage 2. Go to 250. Okay, let's just push him up to 300. Let's stop trying to figure out the exact numbers, because I guess it doesn't matter too much. I guess it only matters if you want to move him from stage 3 to stage 4, right? So if you want to keep one at stage 3, but maximize its hit points, I guess this next stage is the one that matters. But anyway, he's stage 3 now. That is really cool. We should be able to mount him now, so just right-click. And he's pretty cool, man. So there you go. He looks epic. I actually really like the look of this one. And he's pretty legit. Just pretty awesome all around, actually. If you hit F7 while you're in this mode here, so I actually went into F5 mode, right? So I was actually shown on his back. But if I hit F7, it actually zooms me out more, which is really cool. So you can kind of get these different kinds of views here, which is pretty neat. So you can have one that's kind of offset, it seems, like an over the shoulder. Then another one where you're center. Then the last one where you're kind of zoomed out. This is probably the easiest one to kind of control, which is kind of neat. I want to get him on the ground for a second, because I am going to test his... Oh yeah, we get hit X. I'm so used to the Lycanites ones now. Let's do that. There you go. And let's go into options and controls, because I can't remember what I set it to, because I had to change his breath attack and stuff. So right now I have it set to... It's under gameplay, so you come to controls and look under gameplay. You'll see one for breath, dragon breath, and one for dragon strike. The baby one, I don't care about that. They're the only two we care about right now. But I think that the dragon strike is just his head attack. So he's just doing, you can see his head's just moving a bit. That's just his head attack. Actually, conveniently, we have a zombie coming. Are you gonna kill him? Okay, he is. There you go. So you got rid of the zombie really easy. And we can do the breath attack with the coma, right? You gonna do it? Oh, why am I taking damage? He did it. It looks like his own breath attack hits him. What's going on there? There we go. It's doing stuff, though. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, he'll do that. He'll destroy the land, get a whole lot of ice, get snow around. Really cool attack. And like I said, we're going to be testing that out a bit. But that's your tier 3 dragon, right? So you have really good vision on that one, which is what we're going for. Let's see if I can actually get back to my main view. Oh, yeah, it's not F7. Let's go ahead and grab our horn. Let's go ahead and throw him back in. So we'll just put him back in there for now. We're going to go ahead and grab our other ice dragon. This is the other one we're going to level up here. This is going to be our tier 5. So he's just tiny right now. Let's go ahead and grab our command staff. Let's get him to stay. There you go. Go ahead and break that grass. And we're going to get this one really big. So I'm just going to give him pretty much everything I have. I believe they max out at 600 hit points, so I can kind of just spam this. But he'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and really large. I guess at some point I'm going to have to figure out the exact number to lock them in at the highest amount of hit points before they switch over to tier 4. Because that'd probably be my main goal before I fed them one of the sickly dragon meals to make it so they can't grow anymore. They also, too, I didn't notice, didn't mention that either. If you go in here... Right now it says stage 3, 71 days. Boom. If I use one, it's going to say 72 days. So basically what it's doing is adding a day of growth. So in time, if you do not lock them in with the sickly dragon meal, they'll just keep growing. So you need to be very careful with that. So that's kind of why I'm trying to lock them in at the stage 3. So we have like max vision, but still all attacks, right? Which is pretty cool. Where are you at? 400? He's almost out at 600. Yo, that number's so small. There we go. I think that's 600 right there. We still have 4 left. And this guy should be max size now. So this guy's probably massive. Let's get off the ground. We can't see anything. This is part of the problem with these guys. Let's go back to this view here. You can just see how massive this guy is. Like, this is the utterly largest dragon you can get. He is 100% max size, and he's a monster. Just to kind of give you an idea just how big this guy is. Let's put him over our pyramid. There we go. His wingspan is pretty much the width of our pyramid. He's just giant. He's massive. I don't think I've seen one this big yet. I don't think the ones that are in those layers were this large. And he's really cool. He's really cool. And I want to try him out. So I do want to try him out. But we're going to go ahead and make some dragon armor first. Maybe the dragon flute as well. Because you're supposed to be able to call them with that. I'd like to test that out just to kind of know how it works. And yeah, we'll just get that done. And we could still, this giant dragon, this giant, massive, you know, magical dragon here can, I believe, go into this. Yeah, you just put him in the flute and then carry him around with you. So that makes things a lot easier. And okay, I think I only have enough diamonds right now for 1 set of armor. But we'll get the 1 set done right now. Probably going to end up be doing a lot of battle towers anyway. Because we need a bunch of emeralds. And that seems like an easy way to get them. But we need dragon armor. Let's go ahead and grab that. It is right there, and we need it all in blocks. I kind of forgot about that. Let's go ahead and grab you. And you can see each one is like a block. So yeah, not cheap, but at this point, we really don't need diamonds much for anything, really. So let's go ahead and make some armor. Do that, and hopefully 3 for that one. We've got 7 diamonds left. I think I got another 30 downstairs, so that's good. Got a little left over, and that should be everything we need. We also have a name tag. Only have 1 name tag right now. It's just one of those pieces of loot I never grab, but I am going to have to. Actually, I'm not even sure this is how you name tag them. I guess I'm going to find out really soon. I just assumed we're just going to name tag these. Is it going to work? Maybe it's not going to. I'm totally a derp. I totally forgot to name our name tag. There we go. I went ahead and threw the armor on the dragon, so it's on the tier 5 one right now. I also gave him a name, so I just named the name tag and used it on him. Really weird hitboxes with this guy. I couldn't get it to kind of go on him first. I had to jump up and use it. It was a little strange. But this guy's really only meaning in life, because he is so large and he's very hard to control, is to destroy things, so I named him Destructor. He is Destructor. He destroys things. He's a dragon of mass destruction, and we're going to try him out here, which is pretty awesome. I'm also not sure what happens with the hunger. If the hunger hits 0, I'm assuming they die, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to let it happen, because Hungry Dragon sounds like a bad thing. So that's cool, though, and we can go ahead and jump on this guy now. Kind of take off. Hopefully get to the other view. There we go. And there we go. We're actually all zoomed out. I'm probably just going to fly in a direction and go to one of the villages that is not too far by and demand tribute. And we're going to demand tribute. If they don't bring me tribute, not this village, it's too close. If they don't if they don't bring us tribute, they may have some trouble coming. So yeah, I'm just going to fly off here a little bit. If I see anything else kind of interesting, maybe we'll do some other kind of troller stuff with the dragon here. Okay, as I was flying along, I saw there was a pyramid here. It's actually pretty cool here. And yeah, I figured let's destroy it. Oh, is that spawning? It's spawning in Tremors. There we go. I think this desert pyramid needs a lot of ice. That's what I think. I think every once in a while, too, the blast that they shoot out of their mouth, I think that's random how that works. So I don't think it, like, constantly shoots it out. I think it's just every once in a while thing. He's so slow, too. He's just slow. So slow compared to my Morok. I'm not used to it. But I can basically turn this entire sandstone pyramid into ice pretty quickly, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool. Look at that, man. Just get her done. Yeah, you're big and loud. So yeah, I basically just turned that entire thing to ice. There's a dead dragon. I don't really need the bones right now. There we go. Here's the village. This is the village that's by our old base. This is actually our old base village. And yeah, we're just gonna destroy it. There's some beholders around here too. And we can pretty much turn it to an ice village almost instantly. It'll destroy all the blocks, replace them with ice, turn it to snow. And I figured this was a better idea than the fire dragon. I will try the fire dragons at some point, but running around and turning everything to fire is actually a lot worse than turning everything to ice, I think. But we can basically just destroy entire villages now. We can destroy pretty much everything. It's a little hard to aim this thing, though, I have to say. Let's get him down a little bit. There we go. Let's go ham. Let's go ham. That is so cool. Of course, the fire would probably do a lot more damage, but he like kind of shoots it out of projectiles, which is pretty cool. And every once in a while, he shoots an actual blast as well. I'm not sure how that works, but you can hear him. And that's probably going to spawn in some tremors, but on this dragon, I'm not too worried. Did it just shoot one out of a tree over there? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we can totally just level villages now. Welcome to your winter wonderland. Which is pretty awesome. We will try this out with a big fire one at some point too. But that is just epic. That is epic. We just took an entire giant area. That's a large area. And totally destroyed it within seconds, man. Just totally seconds. This guy is a beast. And he's a monster. We may have to go try a dragon on this guy. I would like to try a fire dragon, because the ice dragons, I think, and the fire dragons do more damage to each other. So I want to see how that works out. And it's annoying too, that little lighting bug. You notice there at the top right now? When I'm looking at like a certain Y level, it kind of glitches right out. And I don't like that at all. I guess it's the sky. For some reason in this view, the sky does something really strange. Maybe I'll have to turn off the sky in the settings. Oh, and there you go. We got a fire dragon down here. We're going to try fighting this guy. I don't think we'll have to try very hard. Oh yeah, it's getting torched. Oh, is it dead? Yep, it's dead. We can kill dragons so easy now. Especially fire dragons. That is hilarious. I might as well get his loot, right? Let's go ahead and grab that. But in seconds, we just leveled this guy. Just totally leveled him. There we go. Go ahead and get that. There we go. Give me all your scales. Apparently you're switching to bones or something. No, we're good. There we go. These hearts, I wish they'd stop dropping these. In the current version, the hearts have no use, so There's no dragon steel. Everyone keeps asking me to make dragon steel armor. It's not in this version. In the newest version of the pack, he had to roll it back, and it's not in the pack. I cannot make dragon steel armor. It does not exist in the pack. So that is the thing, because yeah, I'm on the newest version. Hopefully in the next version, when he updates it again, it'll be put back in, and you'll be able to do it again. But right now, it's just not an option, man. But yeah, we totally destroyed a dragon. That is really cool. So I thought we'd go ahead and try out the sapphire dragon as well. So this is the smaller guy. I can see much better on this guy. He controls better, a little better, I think. Still a little sluggish strafing with these, which is a little rough. But there's another dragon over here, and I want to try him out. I also tried a different hotkey for my breath because it wasn't working out too well. But I'm curious if this guy does as much damage as the last one. Oh, I'm getting nailed though. I was getting nailed on the other guy, or with the other, against the other guy. It's weird too, you just keep going. Like, you don't really seem to have to stop breathing, like ever. Where's that guy going? If you go down, I'm just gonna breathe. Oh, my ice makes him go down. Okay, that makes sense actually, because it does the ice block thing. So yeah, you can just get over a fire dragon and kind of, they can't really do much, even with this small guy. That is actually really cool. I have to say, this guy looks epic with the diamond armor, so I would have had to grab the armor. It looks really good on this guy. The sapphire dragon, he's pretty legit. I thought the other guy was going to be the cooler looking guy, but yeah, this guy actually looks awesome. I'm happy you guys actually asked for this one, because yeah, almost everyone asked for the sapphire. And just look at him, man. He just looks so good. That armor just fits him. And his big eye there, his big shiny eye. He's cool, man. Really like him. Let's go ahead and get some scales. Oh, these are just grays, right? Yeah, these are just dragon scales, which I think are, yeah, they're just gray. Go ahead and grab them. Might as well grab this stuff. And I think our dragons are a success, man. These guys are actually pretty cool. They're way slower than Morok, so that is a thing. But they're definitely fun. They're definitely fun. And it's nice that you can put them into dragon's horn. So I didn't know this was a thing until recently. So the dragon horn actually makes this a lot easier. A lot easier. And it is really cool, actually. This guy just looks so good. Look at him, man. Just being awesome and epic. So I just went ahead and killed another dragon here. It was a red one. I got rid of him. But I noticed this. When I'm freezing the ground, can you not do that when I'm trying to tell people things? Let's go ahead and get you out of here. Get you out of here. There you go. They add these little spikes on the ground. So you get these little spikes on the ground. They actually cause damage. I've never noticed them before. I guess probably because I haven't fought many ice dragons and it's always been in the air. But yeah, it actually causes damage to you. I was just kind of curious if you could use these things to maybe set up a mob farm of some type. And as long as they don't... Actually, I could test that really quick. Do they? No, they don't seem to destroy items. So they're not like cactus. So you might be able to set up an EXP farm of some type with this, which is pretty cool. And maybe a cool idea. I don't know how much we need experience at this point. But, you know, just theory crafting like I always do. Always looking for new ways to kind of break things. Do things a little different. So maybe something I'll try in the future. Maybe not even in this pack. Maybe another pack that has this mod in it. Because it could be something that's useful. So I'm finding the easiest way to kind of do this with the ice dragon is to kind of hover over the dragon, right? So you just hover over the dragon you're trying to kill, way above, and then just shoot straight down. It seems like the easiest way to kind of aim this. Otherwise, it seems really weird aiming all of the fire. I guess ice. I keep calling it fire, but it is definitely ice. There you go. And we've got ourselves another dragon here. Really easy. This is actually cool, man. Super simple. This has been the easiest way to kill dragons so far. The other way was pretty easy too. My cheesy way, where I was charging them, basically just flying in their mouths willingly, and then hitting them on the way down. But this is much safer. That is for sure. And it is really cool, man. This guy is just so awesome. Like, I've already killed 1, 2, 3 dragons? 3? I thought I killed 4. I think I killed 4 dragons already. Either way, kill a bunch of dragons. It is fun. It's a good time. I have to say that this view here is actually kind of the coolest. I really like this over-the-shoulder one. It's not the most useful, but it's definitely really cool. I really like that. This is funny too. Actually, in one of the last packs I played, it was called Astro Block. And this was my home. I lived in this thing. This top of it is actually like a double snake statue. I just hollowed this thing out, and I lived in this thing. It's actually funny to see this. is pretty neat. Because, yeah, I just lived that not too long ago. Wait, I've been just kind of flying around, looking for stuff to pick fights with. And I'm liking the dragons. So I think I a little underrated them. They're not as fast. They're not as useful. But they're fun. They're actually really, really fun. And really neat, I have to say. This is pretty cool. Oh, what's that there? Oh, those guys. Oh, actually, well, we can. This is actually pretty awesome that we see these guys. I haven't seen these yet. Let's go ahead and grab you. Let's get out of this view real quick. Let's do that. Let's see if we can actually get one of these guys. These guys are actually really cool, and I don't even know their names. Let's go ahead and grab you. Here we go. Which way was it? I think it was in the jungle, right? So there's like a mount you can get here. And they're kind of like horses, I think. You have to jump on them, and you just tame them. You kind of break them like you would break a horse. And I don't know if I'll be able to get one or not, but I'm going to definitely try. Yeah, there's one stuck up the tree here. I don't think they're dangerous. I think they just, actually, they don't look very bright. They're just kind of stuck in trees. Wait. We'll see if we can actually get one. Here we go. Looks like we got a doom light right here. Yeah, can I get on this guy? Let's try this, man. I mean, we got dragons now, but I still want to try this one. Ah, there we go. Oh, am I on it? Stuff happening? I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I know I'm stuck in a tree. But is it going to let me tame it? That's what I'm curious. Oh, no. I don't think we'll be taming this. Okay, we're no, it's gone. Let's try this one here. And okay, apparently I was actually doing this wrong, so we're going to go ahead and try this again. I'm going to go ahead and get this rock out, probably. Something small that I can shoot a bow on easy. So the way you're supposed to actually, there's a bug climbing up here. Get these guys is you got to go. You shoot them with a bow. So I had to go back to the base. I had one of my waystones on me, and they're supposed to fall on the ground, I think. Did he go down here? Oh, where did he go? There's no way I killed him one shot. Well, that sucks. There was a bunch more around here. I don't want to lose that waystone. Let's grab our waystone really quick. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we have this. Oh, he's over there. He's actually on the ground. So you have to get them on the ground first. So this one's on the ground. This is what we want. We don't want them flying. So you have to shoot them with a bow. My bow probably would have one-shot it. So I went back, got just a regular bow here. And we right-click on him. We ride him. And then he attacks us while we try to tame him. Can we actually block this? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, you can't block it. I was kind of hoping we could block this. Doesn't look like we could block the damage. Hopefully it doesn't take me too far from a waystone. Those things are expensive, man. Oh, there we go. And I think we have this tamed now. So how do we actually fly this thing? Here we go. Yeah, we got a new mount from Ice and Fire. These things have really weird heads. Weird. What is it doing? I don't understand how to fly this thing. Let's go to a different view. It's like doing like flips and stuff. Wait, it's flying by itself. What? Oh, it's like a Lytra flight almost. How do I make it go back up? I don't understand. This is a really odd flight. So you kind of aim the way you want to go? Okay, yeah, I just aimed the way I want to go. This is really strange. So yeah, this is the mount. What is it called there? The Ampy something? I'll have to look into the book in a second. But this is really, really odd flight. This is bizarre. This wouldn't be too bad early in the back though, because as long as you can survive the damage from it, you can tame this with nothing. You don't need anything. Just a bow and arrow, and one arrow with a good shot. If they're caught like that, and you have them. So that is pretty cool. Huh. I do want to keep this guy. So if I land him, does he just land? And how do I tell him to stay still? I'm not sure how that works. Okay, shift right click. Okay, following, sitting, wandering, and ampa there? Ampa somewhere. Anyway, pretty cool, pretty awesome. I have my waystone, okay. I wasn't sure if I picked it up. And we got another mount, which is really cool. They're actually pretty fast, too. They're not very slow, actually at all. So that is pretty cool. I really like that. Yeah, they're like much more like a Lytra. Although you don't have to use anything to make it go back up, right? You just kind of aim. You just can't stop. These guys cannot hover at all whatsoever by the looks of it. Unless there's something I'm missing. I'm not seeing any way to hover with this, because anything I try does not seem to be doing a thing. Although they are fairly quick. This is about the speed of the Marok, actually, minus its ability. So, pretty cool. Actually, really cool. I like this. Okay, I need to see if I can actually get this guy landed somewhere around here. Can we actually... Oh, you can run them on the ground. Okay, I was wondering how I was going to keep this guy safe, so this will probably be it here. Let's get him inside. There we go. Actually see its face, too. It's a really weird-looking creature, I have to say. But I can get him inside and at least keep him safe. There we go. They're so long, too. Like, look at the length of this thing. What an odd creature, man. This thing's bizarre. Wow, it's definitely a thing. But it's another mount. It's ours now, so we're going to keep that. We're going to be tossing him on the inside of there. And I don't know if I'm use him, but I own him. So the only other Ice and Fire mob is the Hippocampus. And I'm not sure if we'll actually get into him at any point. But yeah, definitely pretty cool, pretty awesome, and pretty legit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, guys, like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next episode. Later.